Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? So in this video, it's a special one today, y'all. What we're gonna talk about is how to trade and master IWM and a Strat method, okay? Together, right? This is not a Strat method video, but this is an IWM video and using the Strat method, okay? I think that I just want to help people, and IWM at this point is my bread and butter. It is my dark horse, if you will. I trade IWM 5 days a week, okay? I am highly effective, highly efficient. Almost every day, I'm calling a trade in the Discord, and we're getting 50 to 100% profits, okay? Every single day, all right? I know that a lot of people think that that's unbelievable, but if you were in the Discord, then you already know what it is, all right? So I'm gonna give you guys some things that help out, right? That's gonna help you be more effective with IWM. Okay, so we're gonna go deep on IWM today on this good Saturday, okay? So let me say, nothing that I say in this video is financial advice. If you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor, all right? And do me one small favor, y'all. Hit that like button, okay? Hit the like button, y'all, all right? Now, first off, why IWM, okay? I've had a lot of people, say, hey, why not SPY, SPX, right, et cetera, et cetera. And so first things first, we got to understand, why am I so gung-ho about IWM, right? That's a valid question. That's a valid question. And what is IWM? So IWM is a ETF, just like SPY, just like QQQ, just like any other ETF, IBIT, right? Okay, a ETF is a fund or an asset that has a sector or a group of stocks inside of it, and it moves based off of that, right? So SPY is the S&P 500. Right? Now, every ETF has something called zero data expirations. Okay? Now, before January, individual stocks only had zero data expirations on Fridays. Now they have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right? So, with IWM, and the same as SPY, they have contracts that expire every single day. So every day you have an opportunity to run up a crazy bag if you can identify the direction of the stock. Okay? So the reason why I love IWM more is because, first off, at SPY, the S&P 500 has the top 500 companies of the stock market. Okay, these are bigger companies. These are bigger companies, right? The biggest companies: Meta, Palantir, Amazon, Nvidia. All those are inside of the SPY. IWM is a small cap ETF. Okay, it's a small cap ETF. Because it's a small cap ETF, these are smaller companies, right? So when I look at QQQ, IWM, and SPY, right? When I look at these three, I'm like, oh, okay. IWM is the most sensitive of movement, right? News and stuff like that, IWM goes crazy. IWM is also very volatile. A lot of ETFs are volatile, but I love IWM because of how volatile it is and the moves that it makes. Okay? Now, when you're trading 0 day to expirations, the contract value moves very fast. This is how we can get 100, 200% a return on our money in 15 minutes. Okay? So, here's another reason why I like trading IWM over SPY, right? Or even the QQQ, right? I'm a very frugal individual in life in general, right? So when I'm looking at it, okay, when I'm looking at, I don't care how much money I have in my trading account, I don't care how much money I have, I like to be frugal, okay? Because wealthy people are frugal, right? Wealthy people get gifts. People give wealthy people free access to things, even though they can buy the thing, right? So that's something that I've learned. So when I'm looking at this right here, right? This is an options chain. So right now it's, the weekend. So the market opens on April 6th, right? Now look at the contracts for SPY. $400. So when Monday comes, 0 day expirations are going to be around about $300, right? $400 for calls and about $400 to $380 for puts, okay? Now let's look at the QQQ. Around the same, right? Closer to $500 for calls and then closer to $400 or $380 for puts, okay? Now let's look at IWM. Look at this. $100, 187, 200, right? A little closer to 300, about 250 to 300 on puts, right? So, and when the day comes, these contracts be below $100. They be below $80. Okay, so that's one reason. The contracts are just cheaper, right? They're just cheaper. So if you have a small account and it's Tuesday, you can trade IWM with $80, $50, $25, right? You need closer to double with SPY. But IWM makes big moves as well. So if I know that an ETF makes big moves and I can still do 0 day expirations, why wouldn't I do it? IWM is still quality. We run up bags on IWM every single day. Okay? This is not an ETF that barely moves. No, they move. And I'm not trying to sell you on IWM. I don't care if you trade it. All I'm doing is bringing this to the light, and you guys can change your life with IWM. But I like how it moves more than SPY, right? So that's one of the big reasons. I remember when I was newer to trading, I tried to trade SPY. I got absolutely obliterated. Okay? Why? Because the thing about it is, SPY is like very schizophrenic and it's very unforgiving in how it moves. Right? IWM, it's a little bit more relaxed. It's a little bit more calm. It moves a little smoother. Right? So these are a couple reasons why I like IWM better. Right? And then when I start paying attention to small cap, news and, geopolitical stuff, I'm able to get a very good gauge on what's going on with IWM. Right? So these are reasons why I like trading IWM. Right? Do I give levels for SPY every day? Yes. Do I give levels for IWM every day? Yes, but IWM is my preferred. Okay? Now, so that's the why, right? Now it's like, okay, how do you trade it, Isaiah? So with IWM, every ETF is volatile. So when you're trading IWM, with IWM, couple things. First thing, do not over leverage on an ETF. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Because they are so volatile. But because they are volatile, a lot of the time, it gives you an opportunity to get out your trade even at break even if it's the wrong entry. Because IWM is so volatile, depending on what your entry was, you could be down 40% and still end up in the green or at break even if you're patient enough and you understand the structure, because it's volatile and it's always testing, and IWM is always in like price discovery, right? So don't over leverage with IWM. Next thing is you want to understand that when IWM goes into a direction, it's out of there. You could close your eyes, click entry, and it's going crazy, right? When IWM has a direction, we gone. We ain't got to think, okay? Now, obviously you want to know your levels, right? Another thing, I always look at the weekly time frame with IWM. The weekly time frame lets me know what they're going to do that next week. Like clockwork, okay? Like clockwork. Never fails, right? Even with manipulation, I still can see clearly with IWM at this point of my trading, right? I hope that you guys are following along with some of these things that I'm sharing, okay? Now, a couple things that I'm going to share you guys with IWM, okay, is right here, okay? What is the best time frame to trade IWM? Now, before we talk about the best time frame, we have to understand that when you're trading IWM, the best way to go about it is wait for a retest. I say this all the time. I say this all the time. When you gonna listen? Wait for a retest, y'all. Okay? No matter what, IWM is not one of the stocks where you can't wait for a retest. I would rather get left than not wait for a retest and then it rejects and now I'm down 60%. Right? Wait for a retest. So, when we're talking about IWM, we need to understand what's the best time frame. Now, my favorite combination, right? My favorite time frames on IWM are going to be the 2 hour, okay? The 2 hour time frame and the 30-minute time frame. Okay? The 2 hour and the 30-minute time frame are my favorite time frames on IWM. The 2 hour time frame always gives me direction. It lets me know the direction that we're headed in. It also shows me the ranges that IWM has consistently. I can see the ranges clearly. I can see my order blocks. And so it makes it very, very easy for me to know what's going on. So I always pay attention to the 2 hour. And then the 30-minute time frame, definitely, right? If I'm scalp trading, I'll come down to the 15 for an entry or the 5-minute for an entry. Okay, but when I'm analyzing it and I'm looking at the structure, The 30-minute to the 2-hour. Those are my go-tos. That is the best time frame combination in my opinion. Okay? The next thing that you're going to need to understand, okay? And this is probably the most important part of it. You need to understand areas of liquidity, okay? And order blocks. You cannot trade IWM without knowing your areas of liquidity and your order blocks. If you don't know where sellers are at and you don't know where buyers are at, you are guessing. This is the key. This is the secret sauce to learning how to master and trade IWM. Okay? Because look, on the 30-minute, right? I know on Friday, people got cooked to the downside. Why? Because they kept thinking that the stock was going down, down, down all day. But it wasn't, because we had all these buyers, right? Because these are all fair value gaps, but it was back to back to back. Look at the 15-minute, right? Buyers, 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 buyers. This was not going to reject, right? This day, same thing. There's no fair value gaps being shown because they already got invalidated and broken through. But there was a couple, but there was bigger spaces. That's why this move was able to be made. And this day right here, I did not take any calls. We got into puts in the Discord, whole Discord. Over 100% trade in less than 20 minutes. I just waited on this move, and we call it this move. Right? So the key with IWM is pay attention to the 2-hour for your direction, the 30-minute for your analysis, okay? And then your 15 and 5-minute for your entries. You can use the 30-minute as well for your entries if it closes on a 30-minute at a good time frame, right? But the 30-minute and the 2-hour are going to line up after the first 30 minutes of the market. And so if the 30-minute and the 2-hour align in the same direction, then you know what time it is. It's about to blast off or it's about to take that dump, okay? But the 2-hour and the 30-minute, I love both of those the most when it comes to IWM. I love IWM because the contracts are cheaper. It still makes big moves. When news happens and stuff like that, it makes crazy moves and it will pay you out. The last thing I'm going to say is, the end of the day, the 0-day expirations are very, very cheap. We're talking $10, $15. So you could go turn $200 into $400 profit if you understand the setup that you're looking at, because those contracts are going to go crazy at the end of the day. And that's why 0-day expirations are so powerful. Okay? So I hope that helped you guys out. I hope that made sense for you guys. If it did, let me know in the comments below, okay? This is IWM. This is why I love trading it. It took me time to get here. I didn't just do this in a week or a day or whatever. It's going to take you time, but this video is meant to be able to help you get to that next level in your life and in your trading with IWM. So if you have a stock that you want to be able to lock in on and change your life with, IWM is the one, and you can get 100% every day with IWM because they present the opportunities. I see it every day and we do it every day in the Discord. All right? So like I always say, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right? And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry. All right? Y'all have a great day. I'm going to holler at you guys on tomorrow's live. All right? All of y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.